What's going on, guys? Today is super awesome. Another Pokemon Go update. Let's talk about it. So first off, a couple of minor bug fixes and that whole 1 HP, you can't kill the gym at all because it's stuck on 1 HP. That's supposedly nixed. They fixed that. Supposedly, we'll test that out later because I'm not really by my gym. I kind of have to walk outside of my apartment if you want to check it out here. I'm actually running this gym, I think, still. Let's check a look. Yeah, still running the gym. Let's see. Hold on. Yep, still running the gym, baby. It's going up still. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you guys this whole appraisal thing because this new appraisal system that's built in is kind of like the IV calculator. So we don't really necessarily have to go outside the app anymore unless you really want to see specifics. But let's take a look at it. So first what we're going to do is go into our list of Pokemon. I'm just going to select the first one I see, which is Abra. We're going to select that. And in the bottom right, we have our list. So we're going to click that and it says Appraise. And I'm going to read through this for you. So Appraise. And our team leader says, hey, Adana Xavier, you want me to check out your Abra? You tap him again, and it starts going through what he wants to say. So overall, your Abra is really strong. Its best quality is its defense. So cool. Its stats are really strong, impressive. Your Abra is a big one. That's what I think. See ya. So not really 100% sure what the fuck that means. It's a big one. But it's cool that it actually tells you that his strength is its defense. So let's try to find another Pokemon. Let's go into Bellsprout. So let's try him. Bellsprout says what? Yep. Pretty decent. So he's not that great. His best quality is his defense. Its stats are the best its stats are the best I've ever seen, no doubt about it. That's what I think. So I'm not really sure what the fuck that means. Your overall your Bellsprout is pretty decent. So he says overall it's pretty decent. Its best quality is defense. Its stats are the best I've ever seen. So I'm assuming he's talking specifically about the defense, not necessarily his overall stats, but he says overall he's pretty good. His best stats are the defense, and in the defense it's the best that he's ever seen. So that's what I'm assuming. Let me know if you guys find out any other specifics, but so far that's what I'm assuming. Let's try something else. So I know my Dragonites are pretty dope. Try this one, the 2344 I know is around, it's actually not 94, it's actually higher than that. But we're gonna test it. So let's go Appraise. Your overall Dragonite 94 is really strong. Its best quality is its attack. Its stats are the best I've ever seen, no doubt about it. So, whoa, this is the tiniest Dragonite I've ever seen because it's extra small. That's what I think. See ya. So that's cool that he obviously notices the size of the Pokemon. That's really interesting. We know that that plays into the speed of a Pokemon. So that's really cool that he actually notices those things pretty well. Pretty well. That didn't make sense. That didn't make sense. So right now I'm actually really close to getting another Dragonite, and some of you are like, how do you have so many fucking Dratinis? Because they spawn everywhere up and down Santa Monica Beach. So let's try this Dratini. This one is a 96%. So we'll go here, Appraise. Yep. Looks like it can really battle with the best of them, so that's dope. Best quality is the attack. Its stats are the best I've ever seen, no doubt about it. It's a little small for its kind, don't you think? So it's extra small. Cool. So we know that that one's strong for attack. And they said it can battle with the best of them. Let's go to the 91%. We're going to appraise him. Yep. Looks like it can really battle with the best of them. Same thing. Its best quality is its HP. That's a new one. Stats are the best I've ever seen, no doubt about it. That's what I think. Cool. So you notice he didn't say anything about the size because he's a normal size Dratini. There's no extra small or extra large on there. So that's cool that he actually brought up his HP. Really interesting. I know this one is actually a pretty shit one. So let's do Dragonite. Extra large. He has Dragon Breath and Dragon Pulse. We're going to see what his appraisal is. Overall, your Dragonite is pretty decent. Its best quality is its attack. Stats are the best I have ever seen, no doubt about it. It's a big one. That's what that is. So big one means he's a large Pokemon. Okay, so back to what I said during my Abra. That's exactly what he means. So if you guys caught that before I did, great job, because I'm a little fucking slow. So let's do this Nidoqueen. So his weight, or her weight's, you know, normal, nothing crazy. Poison jab, sludge wave is the attack. Let's try to appraise. Yep, is really strong. Okay, best quality is attack. Stats are really strong, impressive. So it says stats are really strong, impressive. So it doesn't say it's the best I've ever seen. So it seems like it's pretty good. So what I'm gonna do right now is actually, I'm gonna look up its actual IV specifically here and see what we're actually looking like. All right, so what you're looking at right now is Sylph Road, and I'm a level 26. The CP is 1380, HP is 113, and it needs 2,500 Stardust to go to its next power up. So that's what I put in here. We're going to go ahead and hit rate my Pokemon, and as you can see, he's talking about 101 for attack, so that's high, 98 overall, so that's really good, and then 77 is the stamina. Now we're gonna go through this again, so I'm gonna hit appraise. Okay, really strong. So overall is really strong, 98%. Okay, best quality is attack. Oh yes, it is. Battle rating is 101, attack and defense. So let's go to the stats are really strong, impressive. That's what I think. So let's go back actually to that Dragonite, and I'm gonna bring this up as well in Sylph Road. So we're gonna go into Dragonite, level 26. We're gonna see what he says during this one. So it should be fairly similar if everything is set up the way that I think it is, or if it's supposed to, you know, have similar ratings for Pokemon that are in a certain category. So let's go appraise. Yep, really strong. Okay, obviously 97%. Best quality is its attack. As you can see, it is here. Its stats are the best I've ever seen. So I'm really curious because the other one was over 100%. So I wonder if that's why it says its stats are the best I've ever seen, because this one actually hits 100%. Well, that's a tiny Dragonite. Okay, cool. So I wonder if it's over 100% that's what it says. Let's check if there's another Pokemon that we have that's over 100%. Let's go. Let's do Venusaur. I haven't tried Venusaur yet. So 84%. So you have 84% perfect as overall, all stats. His attack is 83%. HP rating is 80%. So he's a good Venusaur. So let's do appraise. Okay. So your Venusaur looks like it can really battle with the best of them. Cool. Its best quality is attack. And on here, it shows that his attack is actually his best. Obviously, it says attack and defense, so you don't really know which one of those is his strongest ability, but we can see that it's better than its HP rating. Its defense is great too. Okay. Its stats are really strong, impressive. That's what I think. Okay, so really interesting. So this one, it did attack and defense. So I wonder if, because they're probably identical, that's what that's for. Let me know if you guys have seen any other specifics in that as well. This is the first time I'm looking through it, so this is kind of like my first reactions for you guys. All right, so let's do Vaporeon, but 1749 Vaporeon. Let's go ahead and pull him up. So on here, his battle rating, 95.6, that's attack and defense. His CP is 91.4, that's the average of all of his stats, and his stamina is 70%. So we're gonna go and see what the appraise is. Overall, your Vaporeon looks like it can really battle with the best of them. Cool. Its best quality is its attack, as it is here. Its stats are the best I've ever seen, no doubt about it. Your Vaporeon is a little small for its kind, don't you think? Cool. So, and we know that he's an extra small. So, interesting enough, this one, his attack was obviously its highest. I'm really curious to see where that threshold is. Is it 95 and up? That gives you the best I've ever seen, and then once you've exceeded that, you no longer fit in that category. Let's see if I have another really strong. Okay, so I know my Blastoise actually is really good. So let's try. All right, so we have a 93% on attack, 92 overall, 88 on HP. Let's see what our praise is. Okay, Blastoise looking really bad with the best of them. Cool. Its best quality is its HP. That's interesting. So on here it says its attack and defense are 93%. So that could mean that his defense is a little bit stronger than his attack to kind of balance that out at 93.2. And it's saying that his HP is actually his best quality. Okay, its attack is great too. Its defense is great too. Okay, so I spoke too fucking soon. Its stats are really strong, impressive. That's what I think. Okay, so I spoke way too fucking soon. He actually went through all 3 of them. And if I recall, this particular Squirtle actually had 14s for each stat. So really curious, I'm not curious, I'm really impressed that it actually noted all 3. That was cool. Man, that was really dope. Okay, this Blastoise, from what I remember, isn't that good. So let's try 6.8 on battle attack. He's under, almost 5% below average. So that's not good. So we're gonna see what he says about this Blastoise. Appraise. Overall, your Blastoise has room for improvement as far as battling goes. Its best quality is its defense. Its stats are alright, but kind of basic as far as I can see. Your Blastoise is a big one. Okay, so that's weird because on here it doesn't say extra large, so he may be going towards the extra large size. That's what I think. So that's cool. So he lets you know, like, hey, this is probably one you probably shouldn't fuck with. So I like that. You know what? Let's do this Executor. Let's see if his is higher. 95, 100% for HP. 96 overall. He was a 100% execute, which is really strange that they don't keep their IVs. When they evolve, that IV will switch. It will change. So that's what I've been noticing. And you can tell it says execute. I'm showing you here when it's on my fucking... execute was 100%. So let's try to see what he says about this one. Cool, really strong. Best quality is his defense. Wow, so on here it says his HP is 100%. So maybe on here the battle rating, his defense is actually higher. It's really strong, impressive. Well, it's the tiniest Executor I've ever seen. Cool. So we know that. That's cool. Let's do my Nidoking. Let's see what the Nidoking is at. So, battle 81. Everything's around 80s for this one. So, let's see what he says. He's probably going to say he's pretty decent. Let's see. Looking pretty decent, right? Best quality is his defense, okay? It's definitely got some good stats. It's definitely got some good stats. Definitely. This is really cool. I'm glad that they added this in the game. I really wish it would still just show attack, defense, and stamina, like just kind of like bar graphs. That would be so much easier instead of having to click him to appraise him and stuff like that. But I'm glad that it's in the game. So yeah, I'm gonna try to find out if I have any other Pokemon with higher than 100% attack and see what he says. Because I figure we have to really decipher what he says, determining what percentage that lands under. And that's gonna take some time. So if you guys already have found links to those things, or people that have already done the research, leave it in the description box or leave it in the comment section for us so I can put that in the description box for you guys so others can run across it and see what they basically learn what they say. And I have a sneaking suspicion that each team leader will say different things. That's my assumption. But who knows? If you guys are on Team Mystic or Valor, let me know if those are different from what I actually have on mine. I'd really like to know. But that's gonna do it for my reaction to the new IV calculator system inside of Pokemon Go. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you like the implementation? Do you wish it was just bar graphs? You think it needs to be more simple? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you guys like this video, hit that thumbs up button, show your boy some love. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. Hit that APP logo in the corner to subscribe to the channel. Or if you're on mobile, hit the subscribe button. And if you're on Snapchat, follow your boy at Adonis Xavier. All right, guys, till next time. See you later.